This machine called Makita 9820 sharpening machine, and then it's broken several days ago, like moving slow like this. Supposed to be much faster to rotate it, but getting slower, no more power. So I tried to take apart one time, but couldn't fix it, and then I did twice. I show you what I did. If you have same machine, you might have same problem. So remove top, and then here is on the one side got the hole. It's connected to the inside, and then the water goes out from here to there, and then it's a drainer, and then look like kind of clogging. I clean inside, but a lot of mud accumulate, and then probably clog the hole, and then moisture came inside, and then it might made the trouble too. And then there it is, 3 screws. Take it out. It's a wet sharpening machine, so might be freeze it, all the screw. So before I start loose it, I use a WD-40 each of the screws, and remove the bottom plate, and then here's a motor, and then in my case all the wiring looks still okay, but inside was moisture, so I tried to dry up, and then I tried to loosen 4 of the bolt first, but that way cannot remove it because the other side loose, and then cannot take it out quickly. So I changed mine and then loose the 2 big bolts. It makes come off the motor. Take off the 2 large size bolt. Okay, came off, and just pull out straight, and then there's a gearbox inside, it's a gear, plastic gear, connect to the top side gear. So it's smooth. So to me, I don't need to open it. Just take it off. This one, maybe no need. And then the bottom side got the 2 bolt. I mean the 4 bolt, and then connect same bolt. The Philip driver other side. So use a driver and wrench, and then remove it. I use every day this machine. After other machine I use 100 grit, and then this machine just 1000 grit. So just quickly, maybe couple minutes to use it, one knife to sharpen. But the other machine 100 grit I use a lot, so I use a bigger motor machine. But this one quickly, I normally done quickly. So this was more than 1.5 years I use it every day, but it works good enough to me. If it's gonna be broken, I'm gonna buy bigger motor machine. But this time I could fix it, so I'm gonna keep on using that. But probably in the future I need a bigger machine. So if we use at home, this machine is good enough for personal use. Even the sharpening knife sharp, right use should be works, no problem. But 1000 grit is we cannot use for the initial sharpening. Just after finish sharpening, rough grit, and then just to make it smoother. Remove the deep scratches. That's what I use it. And after that, I use 2000 grit whetstone to sharpening by hand. And then I remove the 4 of the bolt. So just pull it off, and then the washer came off. The washer supposed to be in here, and then just pull off the cylinder. And then in my case, the both side bearing was okay, smooth, and then a little bit rust on that, and then plenty rust inside the outer side of the cylinder. So I use a 220 grit sanding paper with a WD-40. Try to remove the rust and then clean up one first time didn't work, and then I try one more time to make sure better job, and then remove all the rust, and then it start working. It's also the outside a lot of rust, so I sanding a little bit, but still some more, but I gave up. But still, after second time, clean up, it start working, so I'm happy with that. So just put it back, same way. After clean up, we have to put it back, same way we got. But this plate have to go back to that 3 hole connected. So if we made a mistake to replace the place, we have to change 180 degree and then put back again, then should be work. Otherwise, hole doesn't fit the same place. So after clean up, as much as we could, just put back same way. That's all about I did, and then fix the machine. Just as usual, as a normal electrical motor fixation. Thank you for watching.